good, y'all? Where y'all been at? How y'all been? You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on y'all. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, first things first, if you didn't know, I've been dealing with kidney failure for like the last 5 years now. I think I've been on dialysis, and mid past November that just happened. Got the big call. It was like, we got one for you. Got a kidney for you. Come now. And I'm in there. So I got a new transplant. I'm feeling great. It's crazy. It's life changing. I'm gonna make a shut up. I'm gonna make a separate video explaining, you know, the whole journey and the process and all the shit I've been through. And yeah, but shit, life is good. I want to hit the ground running, get back to these videos. I got another video coming right after this. I just got to finish the last few touch-ups, and you know what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna post that one too. And yeah, I don't want to take too much more of y'all time. Enjoy the video. Okay, they want me to spit. Yeah. TikTok, bitch. TikTok, bitch. Kick rocks, bitch. Kick rocks, bitch. I got on socks, bitch. Look, all these damn clocks. This remind me of y'all with them 20 alarms just to wake up in the morning. Like, how I hear it and you don't. It's your alarm.
On all 1985 model Toyotas.
And don't even bring up Toyotas to me. Somebody just tapped my less than 2 weeks ago.
Missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. Simple clerical error.
That black ass bread, that's well done. Like, you gonna chip a goddamn tooth eating that black tart toast.
Einstein, come here, boy.
Einstein dead as hell. You don't see that bowl? Well, I guess Doc is a goddamn criminal. He Dr. Octopus. Like, there go the plutonium right there. He got that shit under the bed like it's money. That shit say radioactive. He probably done turned into a big ass sewer rat. Now he's somewhere eating garbage. Watch he turn all these nozzles just to heat up a goddamn burrito. Let me see what you got. You gonna go deaf when you play it. This your last song ever. You should have wrote your last will and testament before you did that bullshit.
Can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15? I made a major breakthrough and I'll need your assistance. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
I'm late for school.
Well, don't blame him. That just mean you woke up late. This ain't your house. His clocks ain't gotta be on your time. What's wrong with your clocks at home? Oh, this is definitely a different time. Like, I guess maybe people were a lot nicer in the 80s, because let one of these kids try to grab the back of a Cybertruck. See if they don't get out and murder you for putting fingerprints on their shit.
Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking for you.
Okay, I see he got the young Tenderani's looking out. Oh my God. She talking about going the back way. She let him right to goddamn Lex Luthor. Ha, see, Batman, you fell right into my trap.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Ooh, Dr. Evil gotta catch this fade. Ain't no way. He talking way too spicy. Spicy meatball. Like, teacher or not, I don't care. And he in my face with that strong ass dark medium roast coffee breath, and his sharp ass nose is touching. Like, come on.
For the pinheads.
Hold it, fellas. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Bitch, what you thought they was about to come in here to do with the big ass drum set and the electric guitars and them giant ass speakers? Read the Bible?
One rejection isn't the end of the world.
Nah, I just don't think I'm cut out for music. Yeah, I know. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
That's good advice, Marty.
Oh, he got him an angel. Oh my gosh, she ain't even get mad at him for staring at the little booty. I thought she was gonna break his goddamn neck.
Bye.
That's the power of love. That's the power makes the world.
Yeah, I don't care what decade it is. A black kid would have got his ass shot.
You loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot.
Well, I haven't finished those up yet, but you know, I think you'll...
Hello, anybody home?
Bro, ain't no way. He's doing this right in front of your son, right in front of your offspring. He over, and you laughing, and he over here, bop it, twist it, pull it.
What are you looking at, butthead? Say hi to your mom for me.
And he would have been followed out of the house with a shotgun, double barrel. I swear to God, ain't no way. Yo goddamn daddy, he, on today's episode of Sesame Street, the word of the day is pusillanimous.
I needed that car tomorrow night. I know, and all I can say is I'm sorry.
Nah, I bet you is sorry. You sorry as hell. Nigga, go take out the trash. Then go wash your ass and go to bed. That's how you gotta talk to your dad when he act like a sack of coochie meat.
Not your answering service while you're outside pouting over the car. Jennifer Parker called you twice.
Hey, goddamn, I'm getting sleepy. Tina over here talking so slow. My head would have fell in them mashed potatoes on the plate.
Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or...
You a goddamn lie. You was doing something with a boy. You got 3 kids. Them legs stayed open.
Like the way I met your father.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
The damn car must have gave him brain damage. He should have sued the drawers off your daddy.
I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
On my way.
That'd be lightweight crazy if all that smoke, he was just burning alive and Marty over there not helping. Oh, he was doing drugs in there. I don't care what you say. Look at his eyes. And look at Marty back there. He don't even know he in danger. Like, sir.
Welcome to my latest experiment. This is a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall, and this is temporal experiment number 1. Watch your head.
Oh, I didn't even know the dog had his L's already. It's over. Airbud who? Look how hard he drifting that car. All that damn screwing he doing. The dog gonna be upside down when the car come back. You know what they about to record a suicide by dog? Like what? No, cause why are we in front of it? You gonna look at him like he crazy.
What's this?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Watch my death? Are you serious?
88 miles per hour! You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler.
Wow, you gonna test your shit out on the dog first? You going to hell. You don't look too certain there, doctor. Like, you done killed the damn dog. He a bowl of ramen soup in that bitch.
Einstein, you little devil! As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were. Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
I don't give a damn about the Declaration. Like, nigga, go back and save Martin Luther King. Stop slavery.
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Plutonium!
You don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium. Did you rip that off?
From a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb.
See, Marty, this is the moment where you tell the authorities, like, you're about to become an accessory to mass murder.
I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years, seeing the progress of mankind.
Oh, I think you're going to be thoroughly impressed. We got this thing called TikTok. Shit is fire. Also, the hoes got this thing called OnlyFans. You look like the type of nigga that might pay for...
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Run for it, Marty!
Who? That Al, nigga. He just told you to run. Put your dippers on. You over here trying to get views and shit in 1985. Ooh, you heard what he said? I don't know either, but when you hear it in that tone, you run. It ain't racist. It's 1985. You gonna steal plutonium, but you can't steal no blick? No real blick? You got that damn Elmer Fudd gun. I'm hunting wabbits. What are you about to make a wish, bitch? Run back over to the other side. You want to take AK-47 bullets so bad. Before Marty gets his ass blown to smithereens, he escapes just in time by traveling 30 years into the past. Hope he's ready to get a thick-ass ticket when he get back. There's now a farm where the mall parking lot used to be, and the farmers are trying to put these old-ass 30-year-old buckshots in Marty's ass too. I guess it don't matter where he go or shit, when he go, he gonna get these 5 stars. Like, you know you time travel. Why would you go home? Why are you confused? Like, what you thought? You was about to go home and take a nap? Ooh, 50 cents for a movie? That's a steal. The hell they mean air conditioned? Niggas was really going to the movie theater without air conditioning? Fogging up the whole goddamn building? Leaving booty sweat spots on the chairs? Ew. I'm gonna slap this. Why are you this slow? He pissing me off. He about as dumb as Morty from Rick and Morty. He's stupid.
Hey kid, what'd you do? Jump ship?
What? What's with the life preserver?
Oh my God, he getting on your ass. He said your fit is garbage. Why are you wearing that?
Hey, McFly. Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey, guy. I figured since it wasn't due till Monday.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my God, that's why he got brain damage now. He been knocking on your head since the 80s. Oh my God, I'd be so depressed if I came out that nutsack. How did you even get any coochie? Let alone create offspring. You need testosterone for that. I know your ball's empty.
What are you looking at, butthead? Hey, Biff, get hold of this guy's life preserver.
Oh, they hate that jacket. Take it off. You're gonna be disrespected the entire day.
What?
You a little punk, that's what. And don't start to buck up now. Don't act like you hard now that the niggas done left. Marty will give you that work too. Get this futuristic ass whoop.
Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life?
Message.
So after Barack Obama gives his little motivational speech, he goes on a spill about how he's going to become the mayor and clean up the town, which is a pretty big aspiration to have, especially being that this is the 1950s. He a real nigga. I guess Marty dad wasn't trying to hear that nonsense because he already outside on his bike pedaling away. Marty runs after him, and when he finally catches up to him, he finds his dad in a tree, a big ass tree. I don't even know how he got up there, with binoculars, peeping at this girl, trying to catch a glimpse of her tits, and her naughty bits. And God don't like ugly, so instant karma activated and his perverted ass fell out the tree into the middle of the street. See, Marty, that's what your goofy ass gets. Stop trying to interfere with the Lord's work. Marty passes out from hitting the back of his noggin on the concrete. The driver decides to bring him in the house. He lucky there wasn't no neighbors or no coppers outside. I call them coppers because it's 1955. Nightfall hits, and Marty, thinking everything was just a bad dream, wakes up to find his mother beside him, 30 years younger.
You're my mom.
My name is Lorraine.
Ah, where are my pants?
Over there?
Why are they over there? Why are they off? P. Diddy? I guess pervertness just runs in his gene pool. Your mom and your dad nasty. Oh my God, nothing even happened down there for you to take it. At least that's what I think. I don't know what she was doing to you while you was asleep. Call the police.
I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
It's written all over your underwear. Do you mind if I sit here?
Lorraine, are you up there?
Quick. Put your pants back on.
See, I knew it. She was diddling you because she had no reason to take them off. See, your mom was talking all that shit at the beginning, how she ain't never did nothing with a boy, never sat next to a boy, never went nowhere with a boy. She seemed like she did a lot of shit with boys she wasn't supposed to be doing. Liar. Your mom was nasty. She was a mannish monster. So Marty's soon-to-be grandparents invite him downstairs for dinner, but he abruptly leaves because his mom keep trying to touch him in his no-no square under the table. He then heads to Doc's ginormous-ass house. Y'all know he a criminal and he be stealing plutonium, so who knows what he was stealing back then to pay for that thick-ass house. He probably squatted that shit. He opens the door with this goddamn UFO on top of his head, and of course he just got done hitting the bleezy because there's smoke all over the house. And I know it was some gas because now he's trying to read Marty mind and Marty tries his best to explain to Doc that he's from the future, but even Doc ain't high enough for that until Marty explains how he invented his flux capacitor.
I finally invent something that works! Now we've got to sneak this back to my laboratory. We've got to get you home!
Oh my God, he's so close to his face. I know his breath smell like carbon monoxide, poison, and hydrochloric acid, and disodium phosphate. Marty shows Doc the video they made right before he traveled to the past, and Doc almost has an aneurysm over the...
21 gigawatts!
He tells Marty there's no way to get him home because there isn't enough energy to produce the... without a lightning strike. Luckily, Marty had just what they needed inside his pocket.
Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future! You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Too late, buddy. Too late. This nigga done scared some farmers, probably ran over some chickens when he was trying to escape. He already ruined his dad's one and only chance of getting some meow. That means 30 years from now, you still in the waiting room in his nutsack. Most likely, you probably in a piece of tissue or a sock somewhere. And Doc, you don't even want to know what his mom was up to, so do what you want with that. I know that's changing something. And he probably stepped on a couple ants on his way to your house. So the game plan is to get his parents back together before the lightning strikes next week. But the problem is his dad is a wimpy ass marshmallow and his mom not interested in him. She more interested in getting her cherry popped by Marty.
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Nigga, she took your pants off while you were asleep without consent. She got more than the hots for you. She wants you to scramble those eggs. Well done.
Remember that girl I introduced you to? Lorraine, did she want you to ask her to the enchantment under the sea dance? Really? Oh, yeah. I think she'd rather go with somebody else.
You know you want me to give it to you.
Shut your filthy mouth. I'm not that kind of girl.
Yeah, you might be. You might be. Don't just let lies just slide between your lips like that.
Since you're new here, I'm gonna cut you a break. So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
What? What the did he just say? Make like a... That don't even make no sense, you big dummy. There can't be no brain up there. It gotta be just ground beef floating in his skull. I know his report card spell of course, because Marty got into it with Bubble Bash. You know George is stuck in tail. He lucky he didn't get jumped because he ain't had no backup. Marty catches up to him to talk about Lorraine, but he acting like a little hoe and just want to watch Bill Nye and play with himself all night. Feeling like he can't get through to George, he comes up with a brilliant idea to break and enter his house at nighttime and incept the idea into George's mind to ask out Lorraine. Luckily, he still had that goddamn 2319 suit. The next morning, George wakes up confident and tells Marty it's time to make a move. Marty gives him a little advice and he heads into the diner to spit game to Lorraine. Of course, George is stuttering, can't get his words out when this damn colonizer walks into the diner.
I thought I told you never to come in here.
Beth? What's that?
Oh my God, it's a dream.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Sir, you was not supposed to do that. That was your dad's opportunity to stand up for himself in front of his young little tenderoni. You didn't put all the attention on you now. He out here showing out, creating skateboards and shit. They don't even know what that is yet. And you got your mama over there all moist. You act like you want her or something. Doc told you to be careful and lay low because anything you do could change the future significantly. You don't look like you being too careful, my nigga. You doing way too much.
Where does he come from? Yeah, where does he live? I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Look at this damn predator. Demon face. Did they have restraining orders back in the 50s? Because you might need to fill one out for this week. She definitely trying to get them draws off again. Did you count your sack when you woke up? Did you make sure it was 2 of them? Marty walks in on Doc rewatching the end of the recording they made in the future. Marty tries to tell him what happened after the recording went off, but Doc, just like me, he don't want no spoilers. Doc shows Marty a miniature version of the town and how they're going to use the lightning and the clock tower to transport him back home to his own time.
Release.
Care of lightning, you just take care of your pop. What happened today? Did he ask her out?
Marty, don't let him just change the subject like he ain't just barbecue you 2 seconds ago. We ain't doing nothing next Saturday until I see a test trial at work. I'm not finna go back to the future looking like somebody just threw a bucket of fish grease in my face. Nigga gonna appear back in 1985 looking like Freddy Krueger. Out of nowhere, Lorraine knocks at the door. She tracked him down using that keen sense of smell. I told y'all she was a predator. She asked if Marty would take her to the dance. Of course, Marty tries to refer George instead of him, but his mom don't want no little hoe taking her. She tell Marty she wants somebody strong to throw it back on at the dance. Doc in the background in disbelief, looking flabbergasted. So Marty comes up with a plan for George to steal Lorraine away by making himself look like a pig and making George look like a hero in front of her so that she'll want to go to the dance with him instead. The plan involves George punching Marty in the stomach. They should have ran a few test drives though because he looked like he afraid to punch a teddy bear in the stomach. That Saturday night, while Doc is prepping the equipment to send Marty back home, Marty tries once again to tell Doc the Libyans lit his ass up like a Christmas tree and put him on a t-shirt, but Doc still don't want to hear it. So Marty writes a secret letter to Doc to open 30 years later and puts it in his coat pocket.
Do you mind if we park?
That's a great idea. I'd love to park. It's not like I've never parked before.
Ha! Your mom's a goddamn Thottobot. She's so nasty. Like, she wants you to park the car and park something else too.
Lorraine, what are you doing? Geez, you smoke too?
Marty? Why are you so nervous?
He nervous because his partner running late and he might mess around and have to stuff that turkey.
Hey, don't worry.
Brother, you are going to hell. And the messed up part about this is you committed this sin before you was even born. Don't worry though, your alcoholic, cigarette smoking mom gonna be there right with you. She don't even need a lighter. The Lord must have known that Marty and his mom just committed a great sin because the devil just spawns out of nowhere, pulls Marty out of the car and has his boys jump him and throw him in the back of a trunk. George, arriving late as hell, is surprised to find Biff in the car with Lorraine instead of Marty. But to much amazement, he seemed to find something that he's been missing the entire movie. His testicles.
You leave her alone.
Where did you even throw that punch from? Your kneecap? That telegraphed ass karate punch. Like what? Oh my.
Let him go! Let him go!
Now that's what I'm talking about, my boy. That's what I needed. That fist clenched, balled up. Hit his ass on the button. Made his ass do that 3-6. Chimona, you're a vegetable. After George lays out Biff, he and Lorraine head off to the dance. While helping Marty out of the trunk, the band's guitar player injures himself. Since the band has no guitar player, Marty fills in for him so that his parents can have their kiss at the dance and he and his siblings won't disappear forever. While they're dancing, George seems to be a little hesitant to kiss Lorraine. But just as Marty seems to be fading away from memory, George steps up once again and plants a smoochy smooch on Lorraine's center dance floor. I'm so proud of my son. He done came such a long way. Now he finna go back to her crib and bust down that casserole, which instantly helps Marty regain his senses and brings back the other siblings. So after the song is over, Marty has to leave, but the band and the crowd want him to play another song. So he decides to break another time travel rule and play some unreleased shit that they ain't gonna hear for another 15 years or so. Marty, you better be lucky this ain't the 1600s. They'd have took your guitar playing ass outside and cooked you like a Hot Pocket right in front of the building.
Can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it.
Before Marty leaves, he says one last goodbye to his young parents. Lorraine's looking extra happy because she knows she about to get the schnitzel tonight. Doc's stressing because Marty's running late. When he finally shows up, he tells Doc everything went great and his siblings are back in the picture. Doc spews a bunch of science talk to Marty about how the experiment is going to work and where he needs to be at what time when the lightning strikes the tower. After Marty and Doc say their final goodbyes, as Marty's getting in the car, Doc starts feeling in his pocket and finds the damn note Marty wrote for him. And he rips that shit into tiny little confetti pieces. Like, I ain't never seen somebody want to die so bad. Like, you ain't even got to read it right now. Put that shit in a time capsule and read it later. Now, what are the odds of that happening? Like, that can't be nothing but God. He wants you to keep your ass put in 1955. He wouldn't do that to me, or at least I hope he wouldn't. I mean, I'm not saying you made a mistake if you leave my black ass in 1955, but I have some complaints.
You get the cable! I'll throw the room down to you! Come on, let's go!
Doc! I have to tell you about the future!
Marty, get your goofy ass in the car. Now is not the time. You literally have no time. Send him a text message. Never mind.
Damn it, Doc. Why did you have to tear up that letter? I only have more time. I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him.
You so busy trying to save future Doc, past Doc about to kill himself. You ain't gonna be warning shit, but Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and JFK to wear bulletproof vests and headgear. And about 50 years from now, you can warn everybody in New York to clear the Twin Towers on 9/11. It seems like God's doing everything in his power to make sure Marty stays in 1955. The car won't start, a tree pulling one of the cables, and Doc's hanging from a goddamn clock tower. But thanks to Doc's heroic behavior, he gets everything set up just in time. Doc damn near electrocutes himself trying to connect the cables before the lightning strikes. Luckily, everything went as planned, and Doc stood in amazement that his experiment actually worked. The bum on the park bench instantly gives Marty confirmation that he's back in his own time. But now the car has no more power, and he sees that the Libyans are on the way to murk Doc once again. So Marty runs to the now called Lone Pine Mall to warn Doc, but gets there too late, and Doc is now, for the second time, Swiss cheese.
Bulletproof vest.
I knew it, you lying bitch. I knew he was gonna save himself. He ain't crazy. That old ass piece of paper, nigga been saving that shit for 30 years. I like it. I like it. He's smart. After Doc drops Marty home, they say their final goodbyes and he drives off into the future. The next morning, Marty wakes up with his ass tooted up for some reason and notices his house has significantly changed since he's been gone. They got plants now with art on the walls and lamps and furniture and shit. The dining room is nice as well. They got a cool little color scheme going with that big ass white piano in the background. His siblings sitting at the table looking like some real upper middle class folk. You feel me? Employment. I hope that mean they grown ass don't live there no more. His folks walk in real spiffy looking, real clean like. His dad don't look lobotomized no more. He grabbing cheeks and shit. His mom looking real fit and not smelling like vodka, Ciroc, and Don Julio.
See, there's Biff out there waxing it right now. I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just one.
Yeah, that's gangster right there. He got Quasimodo ass out there working on his car. Now go knock on his peanut like he used to do you.
Marty, here's your keys. You're all waxed up, ready for tonight.
Okay, I see it. I see the vision. You're gonna be able to beat some serious doonies down in the bed of that muff.
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer. Oh, you a sight for sore eyes.
You've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
What are you talking about? What happens to us in the future?
It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
This nigga came back all the way from the future just to tell you about your kids. Oh yeah, you didn't birth some demons. Look at her. She looked guilty. About to give birth to the damn Menendez brothers. Doc came back just in time too, cause somebody's show was about to get conceived in the back of that truck.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, Doc really must not give a damn no more. All that shit you was popping at Morty talking about changing the past, and you driving a flying car through a neighborhood in broad daylight. Them nutsack time police from Rick and Morty gonna lock your ass up.